welcome to the Esoteric Empire. If you are here, then that means you're here for the channeled reading that we're going to do on the couple that is trying to conceive, that is trying to get pregnant. I am going to be using the celestial tarot deck here. I'll leave the link down in the description box if you would like to get it for yourself. It's absolutely amazing if you're into astrology, the traditional tarot, but it deals with stars and galaxies and different things like that. Within our solar system. So it's really, really nice. It has the planets attached to certain signs, so you have a real feel for what that energy is, okay? And you can pretty much find any person within this tarot deck, as far as, you know, if they have Jupiter and Leo. Oh, shit. I just realized I know somebody who has that. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so I've already shuffled. I'm going to pull your spread right now. I'm going to see what you've been going through and then what's happening now, what needs to be said now, because obviously this is channeled, so I don't really know what's going on. I just know you guys are trying to conceive. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so you've had a miscarriage in the past. Right now, you're pretty happy. I think there's a balanced relationship, a give and take. Okay, so I see that the reason you're trying to conceive is because maybe it's hard for you to hold. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. It's been constant though. This may or may not have been more than one time for you, but I'm seeing there has been at least one time where you lost or had a miscarriage. Give me more information on that. Trigger warning. Seven of Swords in reverse. I think, okay, so it looks like it was pretty much out in the open. It was kind of obvious when you lost it. It wasn't hidden. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles. There's something with Mercury energy. So this could have happened in Gemini season, going towards Cancer season. So this could have been recently for some of you guys. I'm seeing that it was noticeable. Like, this wasn't something that was hidden. It was very noticeable. So I don't know if you had already told. Yeah, Three of Swords. So it seems like you're married to this person or something like that, and you guys had told people that you're, you know, pregnant, or it was already noticeable, and then you guys lost the baby. Yeah, okay, so my condolences, you know, to whatever you're going through. I have experienced a miscarriage. It was very early on in my pregnancy, but it still is not, you know, a fun thing to go through. So my condolences, and I hope that you're, you know, bouncing back from it. It does look like right now you guys are doing very well. Emotionally, it looks like things are going very well. So you have the Four of Cups and Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Oh, okay, so some of you guys are pregnant. You're going to find out in Leo season for most of you. If not, then, you know, that's somebody else's message, not yours. But it looks like you're going to find out that you're pregnant in Leo season, which is July and August. If you're not finding out that you're pregnant, it looks like you're going to tell people that you're pregnant within Leo season. All eyes are going to be on you. Okay. Wow, that's exciting. Okay, so that's the news that she needed to hear. Like, somebody's pregnant. Wow. Okay, what else? Okay, then we have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the cards are saying don't say anything to anyone until Virgo season, which is September. End of August, all of September for the most part. Don't say anything until then. So wait until then to tell everybody the good news. It looks like that's when it's going to be safe for you. I want to see the outcome. Is this going to be beneficial for this couple? Oh, and it's something about a boy. Like, you lost a boy. I don't know if you had gotten into your pregnancy long enough to know that, but it's something about a boy, or you wanted a boy. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Leaving something behind. Okay. I need to be very honest with you. I'm seeing for some people it does not look promising for this to plan out the way that you want it to. Nine of Swords. You're going to be, you have to stop stressing. I know that that's pretty hard, okay, but it looks like you're stressing out a lot, and that's going to cause some of you guys to go into early labor or to lose the child again. Eight of Swords. All these number eights. You have 3 number 8s in the future. That's all Mercury, and you also have Mercury energy in your past. So I don't know if some of you guys have Chiron, or Gemini and Chiron or something like that, or Chiron and Virgo or something. Something in your chart is definitely hitting. I don't know if it's you or your partner. You can message me or email me to figure that out. But there's somebody's chart has something to do with this. This Eight of Swords is saying decisiveness, not allowing your mind to be the issue, because depending on how you're set up as a person, and especially if you're the one who's actually pregnant, if you have negative thoughts throughout the entire pregnancy, it's not going to pan out good. But for you specifically, I feel like when you have negative thoughts, it actually causes your body to be weakened, or your body to become ill because of your mind. So your mind has a very powerful position within who you are as a person. Something with Gemini is coming up very, very strongly, just over and over and over. Gemini cusp, but mostly Gemini. It seems like you have a hard time relaxing. You have a hard time letting things be. You have a hard time doing that for some reason. You have to stop that cycle of constantly worrying about how it's going to end up, because that's the issue. Give me more on this outcome. The Hangman in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Ugh. I'm getting bad news. That's what I'm getting. I feel like it's not time. It's just not time yet. I don't know if you're going to put your foot down and stop mentally worrying so negative, or if you have a partner who's talking negative, you got to shut whatever that is down, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, I do want to see, for those of you who are going to be having a full-term situation or actually producing a child, when is that going to be? Because for some of you, maybe it's just not this year. Okay, we have Scorpio season, so Judgment. So Scorpio season is October, November, end of October, most of November. So it seems like that's when, if you are going to be, either having a child or getting pregnant, that's going to be the time period. Okay, so some of you guys may have a miscarriage in between this one that I just mentioned, which is Leo season, or you could be finding out, things are good. Yeah, Libra. So we have Libra and Scorpio. So that's back to back. So that's September. It's all within this time period of Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Within those 4 months, well, it's basically 4. Actually, let's see. Okay, July, August, September, October, November. Within those 5 months, so many things are going to change. I think you're going to see what's actually the truth. That's going to be the deciding factor. I would say about 5 months from whenever you watch this, especially if the time is alluding to Libra season and Scorpio season. Somewhere around there, that's when the truth is going to come out. Okay, anything else that needs to be said? Okay, we got strength. Okay, so you're probably going to be weak. So you want to make sure you're taking care of your body, okay? This is for the ladies. And for the men as well. You don't want to be aggressive. You don't want to attack it. You want to allow your body to adjust to whatever you're trying to do, especially if you're doing something that involves not just the natural remedy of getting pregnant and keeping the baby. So you want to make sure everything is flowing correctly and you don't push it. The sun, we got something with Leo coming up. If you're a Leo, this is saying to you, work on taking care of yourself, okay? Work on cardio and things like that. Work on your heart. Leo rules the heart, the back, and the spine, making sure that you're taking care of those parts of your body, okay? Or even if you're not a Leo, it's saying that's probably the issue that you need to focus on. Let's see. It's also, again, there's a very strong message of making sure, I think vitamin D is also something you need, or something with iron or something. You want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Strength, period, okay? So we got a lot coming in here. Definitely a lot coming in. Just give me one last outcome card for the situation. Princess of Pentacles. So you are going to be experiencing some growth, okay? So you just need to take it easy. I think some of you guys are going to be giving birth within springtime. So there's a lot going on here. I know a lot of people are trying to conceive. I don't know that, but I would think so because there's so many timelines happening. But just know that the outcome is great. It's just going to be slow and steady. You cannot force this. Don't try to overdo it. Don't negatively think about what you expect. No, just let it happen. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't carry baggage from your last pregnancy or your last thoughts about it. None of that. You got to be focused on whatever this is and be easygoing. Allow your body to do the work that it's supposed to do. And especially if you're getting assistance in some sort of way to allow this pregnancy to happen, take care of your body. I know that's so, you know, obvious, but no, seriously, something about the blood, the heart, the back, and the spine is what's coming out for the health issue, okay? I'm not a doctor, but that's what I'm seeing as far as the tarot, okay? So that's all for now, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. Bye.